Me and my son are learning to hobby together. Matthew is learning to paint and tabletop wargame. I am playing Warhammer for the first time in 25 years. Welcome to Hobby Journeys. So, Matthew, battle report.
Yes. Hey, copy me.
You normally try to like to say that, don't you? Well, tough, I said it. You shouldn't be laughing, it's your own fault.
So, battle report.
Battle report. So, we're doing, this week, it's going to be issue 7 battle report. So, last week we did the painting and magazine review from issue 7, didn't we? So, Hachette, who supply Imperium Magazine, sent us an email saying that there was going to be a delay with subscriptions due to supply chain issues. But in the week we had another subscription come through, which was only a couple of weeks after the previous one. So this means that we're now sat on about 5 or 6 issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 video releases a week. So what we're going to do is we'll do each issue per week. We'll release one video at the weekend, which will be the painting and magazine review, and then we'll do the battle report that I'll release in the midweek. So we'll do that while we catch up with the videos. If we catch up with the issues to the point where we haven't had another subscription through, because I'm not quite sure if there's going to be a big delay for the next one or not, or what's happening. So what I'll do is we'll go to releasing one of those videos each week, just to keep us in the right sequence, basically. This week, though, we have another scenario to do and a new rule. So this battle report is called Necron Resurgence. So our Space Marine forces are trapped in the depths of the Necron base on Megaria. So what we have to do here is we've got 2 Space Marine Assault Intercessors. So you're going to play as the Intercessors, aren't you, Matthew? So they need to eliminate these 3 Necron Warriors who are going to try to get to this objective at the other end. Okay, so we've got a new rule this time, which is that we're now introducing strength and toughness.
Yeah.
So every model has a toughness characteristic. In this case, the Assault Intercessors are toughness 4. Necron Warriors are also toughness 4. And then each weapon for shooting has a strength, as does each model who is going to attack in close combat. So, and in this case, all the strengths are 4. The idea is that after you've hit a model, either in close combat or by shooting, you compare the strength and toughness. If they're the same, you roll a d6 on a 4+. You then have a chance to wound if you beat the armor penetration. If the strength is greater than the toughness, it's on a 3+. If it's lower, it's on the 5+. If it's twice or more, 2+, and if it's half, then 6+. I seem to have lost my range ruler. I don't know what happened, but at some point in the week I did have some models fall off at one stage, and the pot of water that I use for painting, which was a little bit of a disaster. So I'm suspecting it fell off at that point. So we're going to be using the proper tape measure. Yay. And hopefully we might try and see if we can get another range ruler at some point.
Probably under there, I bet you.
Oh, God knows where it's gone, but here we are. So, Space Marine Turn 1. So, tape measure. So, are you going to advance with your Intercessors?
Yeah.
Try and get the table. So, you're going to need to roll a d6 for each one to see how much further you can go.
I thought these would be like a 6 or something. 2.
A 2 again. So, again, we'll measure it. Up to 2. There you go. Okay, so you moved a bit up the table. So, I'm moving forward 5 inches. And then I'm going to loose off some shots at you. So no. I'm going to go to there.
Wait, I think I put him in the wrong place. You're supposed to go there.
So I've come forward 5 inches. Okay, so the shooting phase. So I need to check how close I am, because I've got a range of 24 inches, but because the Gauze Flayers on the Necron Warriors are rapid fire, if I'm within
12.
If I'm within half of their range of 24, I get 2 shots instead. So I'm just measuring. Oh!
You're very close.
Because you got a low advance roll, I'm only going to be able to shoot with 1 dice. I'm going to shoot with these 2. This chap here. So I've got a ballistic skill of 3+, so I'm hitting on a 3+. Both hits. So we've got the same strength and toughness. So you need to. So I need to roll now on the 4+. We'll move on to the armor penetration. Oh, that's both of them. And
saving.
yeah, so now we need to roll for the armour save. So you're saved on a 3+, but I've got a -1 on armor penetration, so that'll be a 4+. So you're going to save on a 4+. Good shake, keep on the board. You save one, so you have taken 1 wound, but because you've got 2 wounds, you do still have 1 wound. Now I've got 1 more shot with this guy, and I'm going to fire at that chap. So again, 1 dice, hitting on a 3+, hit. So again, 4+ to strength versus toughness, and I've wounded, and you're saving again on a 4+. Oh, and you saved, so no wound taken by that chap over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of turn 1, the 2 assault intercessors advanced forward. They weren't able to shoot and they went in close combat, so we moved straight onto the Necrons, who also moved forward and fired 2 shots at the 2 assault intercessors, causing a single wound to one of the assault intercessors. So, Space Marine turn 2. Because you're going to want to charge next time.
And also, I want to. Who do I want to shoot at? Let me have a think. I'll shoot at the middle dude.
Okay, so you've got 1 dice.
If he dies.
So with his heavy bolt pistol, you're going to be hitting on a 3+. Oh, so he didn't.
But I have another one though.
You have another one, so you want to shoot with him as well? Oh, you missed with him as well. Oh well.
No, I didn't.
No, I think you did.
Aww.
So on to my turn.
That was the worst turn.
So I'm going to move forward with the middle
But
chap.
you have rapid fire now.
I do have my rapid fire now. So I'm moving forward 5 inches. So I'm going to shoot with this chap at the Space Marine who's already taken a wound. So I'm hitting on a 3+. Hit with both of them. Again, 4+ to get through the toughness. So 1, so you're saving on a 4+ for the armour.
Come on, don't die with me.
And you've saved it, so no wound taken. So Necron in the middle is now going to shoot at the same one.
Oh my word.
Hit with both again. And strength versus toughness. 4+ again. There's 1 you need to save on, and that'll be 4+ to save, or otherwise down goes Space Marine.
Yes.
Oh, you've saved again.
He hit there and turned there.
So this Necron over here is going to shoot at the other assault intercessor.
Okay.
So again, hitting on a 3+. That's both of them again. Strength versus toughness, that's going to be 4+.
Imagine a safe bow.
Oh, and he hasn't wounded with either, so that's no wounds caused. So the Necrons have caused nil points.
Yes, so did I though.
So
In turn 2.
at the end of turn 2, the Space Marines moved forward and loosed off some shots with their bolt pistols, causing no wounds on the Necrons. However, the Necrons moved forward and fired off rapid fire shots at the intercessors, and also failed completely to cause any wounds, but are now sitting within range for a close combat charge next turn, which is going to be a little bit disastrous for them, I think. So, turn 3.
So I'm in charge distance, aren't I?
You are, so
I'm gonna be in there.
yeah, so I
But
don't think
I'm also gonna put him there.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Moving on to close combat. So you get 2 attacks with each of them. With your weapon skill of 3+, you're going to be hitting on a 3+. So should we do this guy first?
No, I'll do that one first.
We'll do that first. So there's your dice. So you're hitting on a 3+.
Hitting on.
Hitting on. So this guy. You do this guy as well. So again, hitting on a 3+.
Make as much noise as possible.
That's quite unlucky they didn't hit anything there. And you've hit both of them. So then we're comparing strength of the Space Marine to the toughness of the Necron.
Which is 4/4 in it.
And that's 4 against 4, so that's 4+. You're going to be. That's nothing.
Bruh.
I can't shoot into close combat. No, wait. I can withdraw from the close combat, so I can.
Do you want
fall
to?
back with the Necrons.
I know who you're going to shoot.
So let's face him towards him because he's going to shoot. So I'm going to shoot at. So moving to the shooting phase, I'm going to shoot at this Intercessor here.
Okay.
And that's 1. You're saving on a 4+.
Don't want to do this because only one.
And you've saved anyway, so no wounds taken. At the end of turn 3, the Space Marines charged into close combat with 2 of the Necrons, but in close combat completely failed to cause any wounds. The Necrons then withdrew from the combat, while another Necron edged forward, but then fired off shots at one of the Assault Intercessors, but failed to cause any damage. So again, no wounds caused. Moving into turn 4.
Wow.
So Space Marines turn 4. And you fell with both of them. That's very unlucky. You've been so unlucky with these rolls in the close combat. Wedge forward.
Are you not going to move out of close combat?
That's the other thing I'm going to do. So I'll move him up there.
I'm always going to be in charging range now, aren't I?
There. Pretty much. So you've got 4+ to save. And you saved it. So again, at the end of turn 4, no wounds caused.
Nothing happened.
So at the end of turn 4, the 2 Space Marines charged back into the combat with the 2 cowardly Necrons who had withdrawn from the combat last turn, but failed again to cause any wounds in close combat. Where then the 2 Necrons again ran away, cowardly, cowards.
They're like, ah!
Yeah, so they ran away from the combat, and the other Necron edged up the table again, fired at one of the Intercessors with his rapid fire, but again failed to cause any wounds. But he is, however, edging towards that objective marker very slowly but steadily.
Wait.
And might be within range at the end of next turn.
So my go.
So, Space Marine turn 5.
What I'm gonna do is, I know that.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I want to see if I can move him to there.
So you're gonna be hitting on a 3+. Both of them. 4+ to.
Does that count?
No. You need to roll on the table.
Aww.
It's a 4+. So that's 1.
I'll take it.
Then I have to do my armor save. I only get a 5+ save.
So you have to get 6 or 5. Oh, you're dead.
Dead.
Yes!
So that's 1 Necron down.
And the furthest one. And now this guy.
So you've done that. So my armor save again is 5+.
Come on. Yeah!
And that's another Necron down. So finally, we've got some action. I'm going to move back here.
Oh, that's smart.
And fire at this guy here.
Ooh.
So again, rapid fire range. So 2 dice. Hitting on a 3+. Hit 2 hits. 4+. Strength versus toughness. Oh no! Fail. At the end of turn 5, so the two Intercessors charge back into combat with the Necrons. This time though, one of the Intercessors charged at the Necron who made a sprint up the board as quickly as you could lumber as a Necron warrior towards the objective. So he charged a combat with him in close combat. Finally, we saw some action, and the 2 Intercessors killed their opponents, and the 2 Necron Warriors went down.
And then this guy got cornered there, and then ran away scaredly.
Yeah, so one of the Necrons then moved his way back to get himself out of range of the Intercessor, and then fired off shots at the Intercessor with 1 wound, hoping that if he killed him, he would then be out of charge range of the other Intercessor and would have another chance next turn. However, his two rapid fire shots failed to cause any damage, which means he might be in trouble next turn, I'm thinking. So turn 6. 2 dice in close combat. So you've got 1 hit. So 4+ to strength versus toughness.
Take it.
And I'm saved on a 5+.
This could be the game.
Is for the game. For the game. And
yes!
he fails. All the Necron Warriors are dead. So, That was there was some unlucky rolling in there. Your Space Marines went turns without causing any damage, didn't they? In close combat.
I think like 3 turns, but same with you.
Yeah, my shots just weren't causing anything, were they?
About 3 turns, no one got a single wound.
But then again, you should have finished me off in the close combat in the first place, so I
Was
got
that
away
a
with
good
that.
idea instead of going for him, going for him?
No, it was a great idea. It was a great idea because he could have probably advanced next turn and got to the objective. So, did you understand about the strength versus toughness?
Not that much, but I definitely beat you.
You definitely did beat me. That is true. So, okay. So,
what do we say? Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe.
bye.
You know.